about whether Kendrick could actually translate his dominance into Grammy Gold this year? Remember the predictions saying he wouldn't have the same sweep as last year? Remember everyone quietly wondering if the Recording Academy would actually show up for him again? Yeah, about that. Kendrick Lamar just walked into the Grammys and collected 2 wins in a single night. Luther, featuring SZA, took home Best Melodic Rap Performance. TV Off grabbed its own Grammy. 2 songs, 2 trophies, 1 night, 1 artist who refuses to stop proving people wrong. And honestly, after watching this unfold, the only thing more predictable than Kendrick winning was everyone acting surprised when he did. By the way, welcome to Celebrity Hip Hop Showroom, where hip hop and celebrity drama never sleep, so hit that subscribe button so you never miss the mess. Let's get into it. Let's break down what actually happened here, because these wins aren't just awards, they're confirmation of something that's been building for years. Luther winning Best Melodic Rap Performance is the kind of result that makes you wonder why anyone ever doubted it. We already knew this song was special. The Clio Awards proved it when it won gold and silver competing against billion-dollar advertising campaigns. The Grand National Tour proved it when thousands of people experienced Kendrick and SZA perform it live and never forgot the moment. The production, the chemistry, the way 2 artists created something neither could make alone, all of that was already established before a single Grammy voter cast their ballot. But there's something different about a Grammy win. The Clios validated the visual excellence. The tour validated the live experience. The Grammy validates the musical achievement in front of the entire industry on the biggest stage music has to offer. Best Melodic Rap Performance isn't just any category. It's a category that requires an artist to blend technical rap skill with melodic sensibility, 2 things that most artists sacrifice one for the other on. Kendrick and SZA managed both simultaneously, and they did it with such effortless chemistry that it sounds like they were born making music together. If you've been following Kendrick's run over the past year, the beef, the dominance, the Clio Awards, the cultural takeover, then you already knew this was coming. But hit that subscribe button right now, because what these 2 wins tonight actually mean for Kendrick's legacy goes way beyond a single Grammy ceremony. Now let's talk about TV Off and its Grammy win, because this one carries its own weight. We already broke down why TV Off was the obvious choice for Best Rap Performance. The mustard beat, the transition to the Just Blaze-inspired horn anthem, the moment that might be the funniest and best idea Kendrick's ever recorded, Lefty Gunplay's unforgettable feature. All of it. And the Grammy voters agreed. They saw exactly what everyone paying attention already knew, that TV Off is one of the best rap performances of the year, possibly of the decade, delivered by an artist operating at a level that makes the competition look like they're playing a completely different sport. 2 wins, 2 songs from the same album, 2 categories dominated by the same artist in the same night. That's not luck. That's not the Grammys playing favorites. That's an artist so consistently excellent that even an institution with a complicated relationship with hip-hop can't ignore what he's doing. Here's where this gets interesting though, the twist that makes tonight feel like more than just another awards ceremony moment. Earlier this season, predictions suggested Kendrick wouldn't have the same level of Grammy success as last year. He dominated so completely in 2025 that expectations for 2026 were deliberately tempered. He won't sweep again. Other artists will get their moment. The Recording Academy will spread the love around. And yet, here he is, 2 wins in 1 night. Not sweeping like last year, but absolutely refusing to go home empty-handed either. That's the thing about Kendrick that most people still haven't fully processed. His down years are other artists' career highlights. His not sweeping means collecting multiple Grammys. His baseline level of excellence is so high that even falling short of his own previous performance still puts him above almost everyone else. The Luther win with SZA also validates something bigger than just the song itself. It validates the collaboration, the partnership, the creative trust between 2 artists who built something genuinely transcendent. SZA isn't just featured on this track, she's essential to it. The Grammy recognized that. And TV Off winning validates the entire philosophy behind how Kendrick creates music. The patience, the attention to detail, the willingness to spend time perfecting something instead of rushing to release it, the understanding that true excellence requires sacrifice and discipline that most artists in the streaming era simply can't afford. Every Grammy voter who marked TV Off as their choice tonight essentially said, "We see what you're doing. We recognize the craft. We understand that this isn't just another song. It's a statement about what music can be when someone takes it seriously." If you want to follow what happens next in Kendrick's Grammy night, because this almost certainly isn't the last award he takes home, you need to be subscribed right now because we're watching history happen in real time and you don't want to miss a single moment of it. Here's what 2 wins in one night actually means in the bigger picture. Kendrick Lamar is building a Grammy catalog that will be studied for generations, not just as awards on a shelf, but as documentation of an artist who consistently pushed boundaries, challenged expectations, and delivered work that even the most skeptical critics couldn't deny. The beef with Drake, the cultural dominance, the Clio Awards sweeping advertising professionals, the Grand National Tour filling stadiums, and now 2 more Grammys added to a collection that's already historic. This isn't a peak. This isn't the moment everything comes together. This is a data point on a trajectory that keeps moving upward while everyone else is trying to figure out how to keep up. Most artists would kill for 1 Grammy in their lifetime. Kendrick is collecting them like they're loyalty points, casually, consistently, almost effortlessly, while simultaneously making music that changes how an entire generation thinks about what rap can accomplish. Tonight proves something that needed proving even though most people already believed it. Kendrick Lamar isn't just the best rapper alive. He's the kind of artist that makes the entire industry better just by existing in it. 2 Grammys, 1 night, 0 surprises for anyone paying attention. Make sure you're subscribed because Kendrick's Grammy night might not be over yet, and honestly, at this point, nothing he does would actually surprise us anymore. The only shocking thing would be if he stopped winning. And based on everything we've seen tonight, this is where it gets interesting. The Grammys have a history. A long one, of being late, of rewarding artists after the culture already moved on, of giving flowers once the argument is over. But tonight didn't feel like that. Tonight felt like the Grammys admitting something out loud without actually saying it. Kendrick Lamar is still ahead of everyone, and the gap might be widening. That's the suspicious part. Because when institutions that usually overthink suddenly make the right choice, people start asking questions. Was this growth? Pressure? Fear of backlash? Or did Kendrick simply make it impossible to pretend otherwise? And let's be honest, this win also quietly embarrassed a few people. Other artists had big years, bigger numbers, louder moments. But when it came down to performance, execution, and meaning, Kendrick and SZA cleared the category so cleanly it almost felt unfair, like watching a finals match where one team shows up late and still wins by 20. At this point in the night, this is where viewers should pause and ask themselves something important. If you're here for unfiltered breakdowns like this, the kind that don't just read headlines but actually question them, this is the moment to subscribe to Trend 24. Because moments like this don't age quietly, they age loudly. Back to the win. What makes this moment heavier is that Kendrick didn't campaign for it. He didn't flood interviews. He didn't explain the art for validation. He just dropped the music and let the room figure out how to react. That confidence, that scares people. And SZA? She didn't over-sing. She didn't overpower. She understood the assignment, which might be the most underrated skill in music right now. So yes, 2 Grammys, 1 category, 1 night. But the twist is this. The win didn't feel like a reward. It felt like confirmation. Confirmation that Kendrick Lamar doesn't need eras, rollouts, or gimmicks to dominate conversations. He just needs silence and then the right record. Confirmation that melodic rap still has room for depth. And confirmation that the Grammys, at least tonight, didn't overcomplicate something that was painfully obvious. Still, people are watching closely. Because when the system finally agrees with the culture, it usually means something bigger is coming next. Kendrick Lamar and SZA won Best Melodic Rap Performance. The headline is clean. The implications are not. And if this is just the beginning of the night, or the beginning of another Kendrick run, then the rest of the industry might want to turn the TV off and take notes. If you want real-time breakdowns, uncomfortable truths, and updates that don't insult your intelligence, subscribe to Trend 24 right now. This story doesn't end with a trophy. It starts with what happens after. Because with Kendrick Lamar, it always does.